Hi there, it's Tina here from My Tutor, and you're watching the SAT Math Online Bootcamp. In this video, we're going to walk through a typical SAT math problems step by step. I am currently on the Bluebook Test 5, Module 2, and this is the harder version. So if you've done the predictive module for the first test, this is the harder version of Module 2. And as I'm going through, I highly recommend that when you see a problem come up on the screen, pause the video, try solving it on your own, and then watch me go through how to solve it step by step. Whether you are reviewing or learning this material for the first time, you are in the right place. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, number one, a right triangle has legs with lengths 11 and 9 centimeters. Yes, draw pictures. What is the length of the hypotenuse? I'm going to use the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Excuse me, the hypotenuse is always the longest side. And this is actually one of the formulas on your sheet. I have Desmos pulled up, but you could access that through the calculator on the screen. I just have it pulled up over here to make it easy. So it doesn't matter which one is which. I'm going to do 11 squared. Oh my gosh, not to this 62nd. Plus 9 squared is 202. That means C is going to be the square root of 202. So that was number one. On number two, for the linear function h, the graph of y equals h of x and the xy plane passes through the points 7, 21 and 9, 25. I can solve this on Desmos by putting in the points 9, 25. Let me zoom out a little bit so you could see them, and then actually graph the equations. Y equals, I could tell this already is not going to be the right answer. 1/2 x minus 7/2. I could tell it wasn't because it had a negative y-intercept and a very low slope. 2x plus 7. Look at that, goes right through those points. I can solve this algebraically by using the slope formula, which is y2 minus y1 equals x2 minus x1. So 25 minus 21 is 4, 9 minus 7. That means my slope is 2, and choice B was the only one that had a slope of 2. Time out. Quick interruption from the amazing math problems that you're going through right now to let you know just a couple things. First of all, if things are not making sense as I'm explaining the math problems, comment below because I'll get notified of the comments and I'll be able to help you out. If you need a little bit additional help, so up above is a link to the website where you could take a full diagnostic test, and I will go through and review your results from the test and give you some pointers. We'll set up a phone call, free phone call, to go through and give you some pointers. If you need even more help than just the quick pointers, there are also services that I offer on the website that can help you out and help you increase that SAT score. So have fun enjoying the rest of these math videos, and I'll talk to you soon. Number 3, a company that produces socks wants to estimate the percent of the socks produced in a typical week that are defective. A random sample of 310 socks produced in a certain week were inspected. Based on the sample, it is estimated that 12% of all the socks produced by the company were defective, with an associated margin of error of 3.62. So what that means is I would subtract 3.62. So 12 minus 3.62 is 8.38. And then I would add 3.62. to 15.62. So the margin of error is telling me how much I go up and down from that estimation they're giving me. And based on the estimate and associated margin of error, so what we just did, which of the following is the most appropriate conclusion about all socks produced by the company during the week? 3.62% are defective. No, that was the margin of error. It is plausible that between 8.38 and 15.62 of the socks are defective is the correct answer. 12% of the socks are defective was the estimation, but that doesn't take the margin of error into account. And it is plausible that more than 15.62. No, it is not plausible that more than 15.62. Oops, are defective. Number 4, a truck can haul a maximum weight of 5,630 pounds. During one trip, the truck will be used to haul a 190-pound piece of equipment, as well as several crates. Some of the crates weigh 25 pounds and others weigh 62 pounds. Which of the inequalities represents the possible number of combinations of the number of 25-pound crates, X? So I have 25-pound crates is X, 62-pound crates is Y, and I also have the one piece of equipment. So this is easy to fall for, that you don't subtract the 190 because it's not typically something that would be in there. Oh, and it's going to have to be the maximum weight is that. So that means this would be the largest number. So this would have to be smaller than 5630. If I do 5630 minus 190, I'm going to get 25x plus 62y has to be less than or equal to 5440. All right. That is, I try to keep the videos like around 6-ish minutes each. So I am going to do the next problems in the following video. This is the second module that's harder. So there will be more videos for this because the problems are going to take a little bit longer to explain because a lot of difficult problems. See you in the next video. Hi, I hope you got a lot out of this installment of the SAT Math Online Bootcamp. I am here to answer all your questions. Go ahead and comment below. Or you can click above and you can be taken to the next video in this series. Thank you so much. I hope this helped you out.